Hello friends, we're about to go into 2024 and I want to take a moment to give you an update. A year and a half ago, we began a $15 million project. Now, after a great deal of hard work, we have now opened the largest science museum in Tennessee. Just 35 minutes west of downtown Nashville, the Wonder Center and Science Museum is a 100,000 square foot, 3-level facility with world-class exhibit halls, displays, and hands-on activities. Now, during this same time, we've continued to operate Genesis Science Network 24/7 around the world, free of charge to hundreds of thousands of viewers. We've also, over the past year, produced nearly 50 pieces of media, television programs, podcasts, and more. Now, while much of my efforts this year have been on museum development, I've traveled to many different states, speaking to churches. I gave the commencement address at a graduation ceremony. I led a creation safari to South Africa. In fact, this next family safari in September of 2024 is already more than half full. You can contact me if you're interested in that. We're in the final stages of publishing 2 books, which I cannot wait to tell you about soon. The Creation Superstore has grown to over 1,900 different titles, making it by far the largest resource center in the world for Bible science, origins research, and apologetics. It now has a physical location inside of the museum. Now, we've had multiple events and concerts with Grammy-winning Christian artists in our beautiful 450-seat performance hall and theater. We have a one-day media and film summit scheduled for February. That's going to be quite amazing. I've got special speakers. We have award-winning producers and filmmakers who will be sharing their expertise. As many of you know, we opened up the Creation Club in 2014 as an online site, a website. But a few years later, it became a print magazine as well, which we print and deliver to nearly 20,000 households every other month. Now, we do this completely free of charge because of the graciousness of our donors. Adults love the science articles, children love the kids' activity section, and we keep you up to date with all of the ministry happenings as well. To say that I'm humbled by just how far the Lord has taken this ministry since we began when I was just 18 years old would be an understatement. It's nothing short of miraculous that we now run the largest science museum in the world dedicated to biblical truth, with a platform to millions through TV, radio, and social media. But you know, one of the miracles that God has placed in our lives would be the overwhelming amount of support and prayers that our ministry partners have poured out. You believed in us, and we have delivered. Within a few short years, we've become one of the most trusted names in creation science and have grown from a ministry that basically started in my bedroom to now employing an effective and efficient team of graphics designers, video editors, museum docents, those who run our bookstore, our planetarium, the coffee shop, the ticketing system, our social media, the Creation Club, GSN, Genesis Science Network, our TV studios, and everything else. But more than that, because of the new museum, we've seen secularists from all over the world come through the museum and be impacted with the truth that we present. Not just the truth of creation, but the truth of the Creator Himself. Our message is unapologetically Christian, and we proclaim the gospel. But we're not just preaching to the choir, even though strengthening the faith of fellow believers is one of our missions. We're also reaching those who really need to know. The skeptic at university, the family member who's on the fence, the agnostic coworker, the high schooler who just announced that she's an atheist. Because of our science focus, we're able to reach those who would never step foot in a church and those who openly mock Christianity. Now, while there are many worthy causes that you can support, we respectfully ask for your very generous contributions in these next few days as we begin another year of ministry. I cannot wait to see what the Lord has in store. We've had millions of views on YouTube, hundreds of thousands on Facebook, approximately 1 million website visitors this year alone, and many hundreds of thousands via television and radio. We're beginning to work on several new exhibit halls, including the wonders of geology, as well as making improvements to the wonders of biology. Our kids' hands-on activities in the museum are increasing nearly every week now. These next exhibits and displays, we expect them to require about $350,000. Genesis Science Network will require approximately $90,000 for continued growth over the next 12 months. Our media projects, which include television and documentary productions, that will take an estimated $175,000. We've started a donor tree in the rotunda of the Wonder Center and Science Museum, where donors to the museum's general fund can get their name on a bronze, a silver, or a gold leaf. And we'll watch the tree grow together as we watch this ministry impact lives. No matter whether you become a monthly partner at $5 or you want to fully fund a specific project. This nonprofit ministry depends on your support each month. What better way to make a difference than by supporting an outreach that has not only proven its effectiveness for 16 years, but also has a track record of having the most impact dollar for dollar. I want to thank you for your support. God bless you. Have a great week, and let's see how we can expedite this outreach in 2024. Call our office night or day at 931-212-7990 or visit any of our websites to donate. You can send a check, and if you need a tax receipt for 2023, make sure it's dated prior to January 1st. We can help you facilitate wire and other bank transfers as needed. Better yet, visit us at the Wonder Center in person. I'd love to meet you. You know, we're all one family as members of the body of Christ, and we're all working to share God's truth with the world. Will you boldly step forward now and join with us as we look forward to what the Lord has in store? I'm David Rives. Keep looking up. Truly, the heavens declare the glory of God.